guys, it's Caroline. So today I'm going to be showing you my top 12 makeup products of 2012, even though I have 13, but sorry about that. And it's actually Christmas Eve tonight. I'm so excited. But I don't know, I thought I would film today. I did my hair really cute, wanna see? Okay, so it's half up, half down, and it's curled. It goes down to like there. And then in the back, a little bow. I'm so festive today, you guys, don't even understand. And I have little snowflake earrings on, and I had this Christmas bracelet on, but I took it off for the video. I don't really know why. And I'm wearing this super cute festive Christmas outfit, which is going to be on the channel, so you can go check that out if you want to. And look at my nails. These are my absolute favorite thing I've ever seen in my whole life. They're beautiful. And my friend actually did this, and then I borrowed her nail polish and copied her. But they're so pretty. I Instagrammed them. They're beautiful. I love them. Wow, I'm so excited for Christmas, you guys. Don't even understand. I've been listening to Christmas music all day and baking cookies. It's just been fantastic. I'm so excited. But anyway, on to my top 13 products of 2012. So I'm going to start out with face products. The first thing is the first thing that I apply on my face every single day, and it's actually not makeup, it's my moisturizer, and it's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and I use this every single morning, and I've been using this for a really long time. It was in my top 11 of 2011 last year, and I've just been using it for a really long time. I really love this. I actually have a ton of face stuff, so sorry about that. Then I have the foundation I've been using a lot this year, and this is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Foundation, and I am almost out of it, but I really love this foundation. It's what I'm wearing today, and when I didn't think I'd been using this for that long, but when I went back, I watched all my favorites of the year to kind of remember the stuff from earlier in the year that I had maybe forgotten about or like stopped using, but I had loved a lot during the year. I have been using this for most of the year. I just stopped in the summer because I didn't wear liquid foundation or like any sort of like cream foundation in the summer, but I actually like I said, did use this all year, and I really love it. It just gives me a really great finish for my skin, which is really oily, and it just looks really natural, so I love this. Then I have a concealer. This hasn't been out for the whole year, but it's definitely my favorite concealer that I used for the whole year, and it's just fantastic. And it's the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Concealer, and I'm in the lightest shade, whatever that is. But I just love everything about this concealer except for the fact that there's not more product in it because I go through these pretty fast. But I use this under my eyes every day, and I usually just use it on blemishes too, because with the foundation there's not usually blemishes to cover besides that, but otherwise I'll just use this, and I do it down my nose to kind of highlight. It's just really fantastic and it works really well, so I love it. Then I have a powder. This is the Cargo Blu-ray High Definition Pressed Powder in number 10, the lightest shade. This is actually completely empty. I don't actually know why I saved this, but I'm glad I did because this is definitely a favorite of mine during the year. I got it at the very beginning of the year, and I used it pretty much all year until just a few months ago when I ran out of it. But I use it as a powder foundation. Even though it just says it's a pressed powder, it gives really good coverage and it looks really natural. So I used to use this over foundation when I was wearing foundation, and then when I wasn't wearing liquid foundation, which was in the summer and the fall, I would just wear this with concealer, and it gave really good coverage, and I really loved it. Then I have my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, which I use religiously every single day, like without fail, because it is beautiful. It just sets my makeup and it helps it not get as oily, which I have extremely oily skin, so it's kind of a problem, but it just helps hold my makeup on longer, and I definitely notice a difference if I don't use it. And actually, I didn't realize how long I've been using this, but this is in my January favorites because I actually got it on Black Friday last year, so I didn't realize that. I love it. I've used up like 7 of them. And then I have a blush and a bronzer. So the bronzer is like everybody's favorite bronzer, and this is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny, and it's beautiful. And I hit pan, can you see right in the middle? It's just the best bronzer ever because it's not too dark and it's matte and it just works really nicely for my extremely pale skin. Then the blush, I actually love like many blushes, like I love blush, but one that did really stand out to me this year is the Benefit Cha Cha tint. I use this a lot in the summer and it's just like a bright orange color and it just looks coral on your lips and cheeks, which I use it on both and I really like it. So this definitely was amazing this year. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, then for eyes, the first thing is the MAC paints. I have two because I'm pretty much out of this one, but there's still a tiny bit left, so I'm saving it. But this is Untitled, and it's more of like a really light taupe, and then this one is Bare Canvas, which is more yellowy tone. But they're both really similar to my skin tone, especially this one. This one's basically like Painterly Paint Pot for me, except that Painterly's too dark, so I have to use this instead. But I use this as my eye primer every single day because it works really good and it doesn't crease and it just evens out my lid for eyeshadow, and sometimes I use it even if I'm not using eyeshadow just to even out my eyelids and kind of brighten my eyes, but I really love these. This one eyeshadow palette definitely stood out to me this year, and this is the CoverGirl Trio in Shimmering Sands. Lots of people love this and I know why. It's just really great. The colors are just beautiful. They're just really neutral, really beautiful colors. They just look so good on everyone and they're just really nice. They're really shimmery, hence the name Shimmering Sands, but I really like them. Then I have the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Cottage Cheese. This is one of my absolute favorite makeup products ever. I use this every single solitary day, and this is what I put on my inner corners. If you guys can see, my inner corners always have bright white shimmer, and that's kind of just something that I always do. And I use this and it's really quick and easy, and you just draw on, and I don't even usually have to blend it out, and I usually just set it with a powder eyeshadow over it. But it's just fantastic because I love my inner corners to be shimmery, and this is a way that they will stay like that all day long. Then the last eye product is my absolute favorite mascara. This is the Revlon Photo Ready 3D Volume Mascara, and the wand just looks like that. This is just my favorite mascara ever. It layers really easily, so because I like to put on a ton of mascara, so I can do a lot of coats and it doesn't get clumpy, and I can also like reapply later and it still doesn't get clumpy, and I can do it on my top and bottom lashes and it stays curled all day. It stays looking good. It doesn't really flake off. It's just heavenly. I love it. Then for lips, I only have one thing that really stood out to me this year. This isn't going to come as a surprise to anyone, and it's the Burt's Bees Replenishing Lip Balm with pomegranate oil. I use this every single day and it's just beautiful and it works fantastically. And I guess that was 12, so I guess I don't really need to include this, but just another product that I really liked for lips this year were the Revlon Lip Butters. A few of my favorites were the one that I'm wearing right now, which is the red, and it is called Cherry Tart, and I really like this one. Then Sweet Tart, which is just a really bright pink. I really love that. And also Tutti Frutti, which is a bright orange, but it looks coral on your lips. It's the second one. And one thing I like to do a lot this summer was mix the two of them together on my lips. And the last one is Creme Brulee, which is a nude color. And those were some of the ones that I really liked this year. So that was it for my favorite products of 2012. This is crazy. I can't believe it's almost 2013. But thank you guys for another great year. I'm going to do a video more about that because my 3-year YouTube anniversary is in January. So that will be coming up. But thank you guys so much for a fantastic year. Happy holidays, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye. You should be able to get a good thumbnail out of that. Goodbye and good night.